All the way up very slowly. Now just close your eyes. Now just close your eyes down and keep them closed until I tell you to open them. Let your eyes close comfortably and allow yourself to relax and concentrate on the sound of my voice. Just continue to let your body and mind relax from this moment on, where you'll always be able to hear the sound of my voice, okay? The sounds around you will always help you relax more and more deeply. Just continue to concentrate on the process throughout this entire experience. Anytime you hear the sounds of the audience, it just helps you go even deeper into relaxation each and every easy breath you take. Just take a nice deep breath in now. And all the way up very slowly. Again, soon you'll be very relaxed. In a moment, I'm going to help you guys go deeper than you've ever been in total relaxation. Now, I want you to understand here, we all have two minds, two ways of thinking. We have a conscious mind and a subconscious mind. Have you heard that? Please take another deep breath in. And once again, looking right here, let it all the way out very slowly. No cares, no worries, no concerns. As you tune into my voice and my voice only, we're going to place all of their thoughts, all of their sounds, all of their voices as if they were a million miles away. Right now, think of yourself as if you were a rag doll. Just like a rag doll, loosely relax from head to toe with a deep breath in. Awesome. Let it all out very slowly. No cares, no worries. In a moment, I'm going to count backwards from 10 down to 1. In a moment, I'm going to count from 10 to 1. As I do, so say the number 10, your eyelids will become very heavy. They're going to get very tired. They're going to want to close on down. Allow them to do so. You can find me anytime you want. Of course, that's not why you're here. Another deep breath in. Let it all the way out very slowly. Here we go. As you continue to concentrate, you let loose the muscles of your neck. Your chin will drop against your chest. As you continue to concentrate, you'll let loose the muscles of your body, and you're just going to find yourself. Here we go. 10. Deeper and deeper with each and every easy breath you take. The eyelids beginning to flutter. We're just simply letting the eyelids go. Good. 10. Feel that wave of relaxation moving down the body from the top of the head to the tips of the toes. Now 10. 9. Feel those eyelids beginning to flutter, blink, gather moisture, getting heavier and heavier. Sounds of my voice helping you relax deeper and deeper. 10, 9, 8 now. Eyelids beginning to close on down. Close those eyelids down and allow yourself to concentrate on relaxation. Close your eyes and allow them to remain closed until I tell you to open them. Close your eyes now and concentrate on my voice, and as you do so, concentrate on letting the muscles of your neck begin to relax the neck muscles deeper and deeper with each and every easy breath you take. 10, 9, deeper and deeper. 8. Double your relaxation with each number that I count. 10, good, 9, 8. 7, deeper and deeper with each and every easy breath you take. Each number I count doubles your relaxation. You're feeling good, good, very good. You're great. 10, 9, 8, concentrating peacefully, relaxing each and every easy breath. Every sound you hear around you helps you relax even deeper. 10, 9, 8, 7. On the next number, the number 6, allow the neck muscles to relax. Your chin now drops against your chest. As you relax the neck muscles, the chin drops against the chest. 7, 6. Chin drops against the chest. Now you're concentrating perfectly. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, floating, drifting. 7, 6. Letting go completely, deeper and deeper into total and complete relaxation. As you continue to concentrate, letting loose the muscles of your neck, deeper and farther into total, complete relaxation. Way on now. As I continue to count now from 5 down to 1, I want you to imagine that you're just like a leaf that's just broken free from a tree, drifting, floating like a leaf, floating with each number that I count. 4, letting go, tension gone, floating. 5, 4, deeper and deeper. 3, here we go, way down, just letting go. 3, 2, and 1,000 times deeper. Once again, I want to count again from 5 down to 1. As I count from 5 down to 1, you will feel, imagine yourself as if you're standing at the top of a small set of stairs. As I say the number 4 in each remaining number, you're going to find yourself moving down one step, doubling your relaxation. With each number that I count, as I reach the number 1, you're at the bottom of the stairs, you're going to notice that in your mind that there's a very comfortable bed and a relaxing pillow in that very lowest step. When I get to the number 1, you lay yourself down upon the bed, rest your head upon that pillow and drop deeper and deeper into relaxation. If you're standing and you're finding yourself having a difficult time standing, it's okay to just let go. It's okay to let those knees gently buckle and gently fall to the floor and let your meditation go. That's okay. Simply letting go. 9, deeper, 5, 8, 7. And here we go, 6. And from this moment onward, anytime I say the number, you just go double your relaxation. If I touch you or move you in any way, you go even deeper. The sounds around you help you relax even more deeply. If I touch you, drop 1,000 times deeper. And here we go. I touch you 5. Floating and drifting just like a rag doll. Floating 5, 4, just like a handful of loose rubber bands. We're simply letting go. 5, 4, way on down. Let it go deeper. Let deeper into total complete. That's it. Deeper and farther, total complete relaxation. Floating and drifting. just like a rag doll. That's fine, you're concentrating perfectly, floating, drifting deeper and deeper, just like a rag doll. Simply let it go. Sleep it. Deeper and farther, floating, drifting just like a rag doll. Let it go, tension gone, deeper and farther. If you're standing, I touch you, gently going very comfortably, peacefully. I got you, here we go. Just like farther, that's fine, I got you.
She's out.
Go back to your bed. Deeper and farther, just leaning. There you go. Leaning forward, just leaning forward, that's fine. Good. Person I'm touching now, back to your seat, back to your seat. Deeper and farther, floating, drifting deeper, deeper, way down. That's fine, I got you. Deeper and farther, total complete relaxation. Person I'm touching right now, back to your seat in the audience. Thank you. Deeper and farther. Deeper and farther. Floating and drifting just like a rag doll. As I touch you, going deeper and deeper. Floating, drifting. Way on down. 3, 2, 1. Leaning against that chair, feeling very comfortable. Deeper and farther. Way down to the knees buckle. You just let go. As curious as you are. It's like he's, you know, a security guard who kind of fall asleep. Sleep! Yeah, back to your seat, dude. Nice try. Deeper and farther. Complete relaxation. Let it go deeper and deeper into total complete relaxation. Well, listen, guys, you're doing awesome. You guys are doing great. In a moment, I'm going to have you open your eyes. In a moment, you're going to open your eyes. When you do, you're going to realize you've done a great job. Let me tell you how you'll know. Because when you open your eyes, you're going to hear the thunderous applause of the audience. They're going to make you feel awesome. They're going to make you feel so good about yourself. And that's how you know you've done great and you're ready for this experience. Anytime I say the word sleep, now you go 1,000 times deeper into relaxation. Anytime I say sleep, now you go 1,000 times deeper into relaxation. Hypnotized, completely loving the experience. And each time I say sleep, you go deeper than before. So by the end of this, you're more relaxed than you've ever been. Any suggestion I give you feels real to you, it is real. Each suggestion is reality. On 3, you'll open your eyes, leaning back, comfortably relaxing, feeling the appreciation of the audience. On 3, 1, 2, and 3, eyes open. Let's give these guys a great big hand. Let me do it all around the front. Where's my wobbly friend over there? That would be you. Let me have you come all the way around here. You're entertaining just by standing still. You're like really funny. Make yourself comfortable. This is a very female-dominated group today. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Can I get you to come around and have a seat? And dude, you're like the man. Come around. Have a seat right there. Okay, so maybe I didn't mention this, but we're going to do something right now. It's called an instant induction or a rapid induction. Way on down, floating like a rag doll. Simple as that. Just let it go. I know it's weird, isn't it? Good sleep. Way on down, floating deeper and deeper. Let it go. Good sleep. And relax. Let it go. Don't concentrate. Just concentrate. Good. Floating, drifting, lip here. Sleep and relax. How you doing? Hi. Sleep and relax. Way on down. Floating and drifting with me and right in the eyes. I know it's weird, isn't it? Good. Each and every easy breath you take takes deeper and deeper, total complete relaxation. Deeper and deeper, way on down. Good. Hi, how are you? Have you ever been hypnotized before? You haven't? Have I hypnotized you? You look familiar. I haven't. I put my thumb on your forehead. On the count of 3, you're going to try to open your eyes. You can't. We're going to glue your eyelids right to your cheeks. You're going to try as hard as you can to open them. You can't. The harder you try, the stucker they get. 1, 2, here we go. Try it. 3, try to open those eyes. Give it some effort there. Is that weird? Try hard. Roll open. It's a real effort. Pop open, 1, 2, 3, pop open. How you doing? I like that hat, but it's moving around so I can see your eyes. Very nice eyes. Hi. Good. Hey, slow motion. Way on down. What's your name?
Nikki.
Nikki. Where from? Massachusetts? You have that Lynn attitude. I'm from Lynn. The hell with you. Sleep. Hi, how are you? Good. Look at my hand. Okay, I'm going to send you back to your seat. Not quite there.
Oh no!
That's very good. how are you? Good to see you. What's your name?
Emily.
Where are you from? And while we're doing this, why don't you guys who are in the back just come around the front and have a seat right in the front. Make yourself comfortable. Just find somebody to sit up against. Hi, you want slow motion? Let go, tension gone. Hi. And sleep. Relax, letting go, tension gone. Try to remain in that seat and feel better and better with every breath you take. Floating, drifting there. Sleep. Relax. Deeper and farther in. Sleep. Relax. One more down. Here will help you go even deeper, just like that. You're fighting. Look right there. You don't want to fight it. Just sleep and relax. Just keep deep breaths in to feel better and better. Each and every easy breath you take. Floating 9, 8, 7, 6. Deeper, good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. By the way, as I say, you can always fight this. That's always an option. Why would you do that? It's just going to feel really good. You'll feel better and better when you go through this process. How you doing? Feel like, let it go, tension gone. And you'll notice that from this moment on, each and every easy breath you take takes you deeper. We suggest you follow. Feels better and better. What's your name?
Megan.
You ever done this before, Megan?
Kind of.
Kind of. Kind of cool. Now look at me in the eye. Sleep and relax. Alrighty. How you all doing down here? Good. Let's start right over here. Hi. And what's your name?
Christina.
Christina. Relax. Hi. What's your name? Relax. Sleep and relax. What's your name? Allie. Sleep and relax, Allie. What's your name?
Riel.
Yeah. Let it go. There you go. By the way, here's another thing I want you to know, and that is as we go through this process, sometimes you may, for just a moment, lose your focus, lose your concentration. If that happens, just bring it back to the sound of my voice and go deeper once again. Under no circumstances should you at this point just get up and leave if you don't think you're hypnotized. Let me tell you why. Sometimes people don't think they're hypnotized, but they are. And they get up and they want to wander out. I don't want to find you like outside yelling at a mailbox. Stay with me, we're going to feel really, really good. Hi, how are you? What's your name?
Alex.
Alex, you ever done this before? Good. Sleep and relax. Right. And you are? Kelly, it's a pleasure. How are you? Good. Sleep and relax. You are? Bye, I was just right there.
I'm videoing.
Let's give them all a great big hand. Give her a Going on a series of journeys together. We love the first one because we're all going to the movies. We love the movies, don't we? Now you guys love the movies, of course you do. On the count of 3, you're going to sit up, you're going to find a great big movie screen in front of you. We have replaced the entire audience with a great big movie screen. And on the count of 3, you're watching the first movie. You're going to nod your head indicating you're ready to watch the first movie. On 3, just sitting up, get ready to watch. 1, 2, 3, sit up, nod your head if you're ready to watch this first movie. You guys all set? Good. This first movie you're about to see is the funniest movie you've ever seen. It's out there, the funniest movie you've ever seen. And this movie's so funny that the harder you try to stop laughing, the louder you laugh. In fact, we can start to giggle just thinking about it. This is the funniest thing you've ever seen. Everything you think is funny is in this movie a lot, and the harder you try to stop laughing, the louder you laugh. Here it comes. Check this out. It's getting funnier. And funnier. And funnier, look at that. And here's the part you really like. And funnier. And here comes the funniest part, right now. But the second movie's not funny at all. The second movie's not funny. Check it out. The second movie's the saddest movie you've ever seen. Really into it. That's okay. It's the saddest movie you've ever seen. This movie's so sad that even you cry. You can let those feelings through your whole friends. Because even real men do cry. You can let those feelings through. Because it gets sad. It's sad, right? It's sad. It's very sad. This part is like, you get me a stone if it didn't make you cry. No, it's getting so sad. Now it's sadder and sadder. And here comes the saddest part, right now. Go ahead and comfort the person next to you. They're even sadder than you are. Help that person out. There amazing and sadder part. Help each other out, yeah. Because even the sadder part, look, Lassie just got run over by a car. You know what, this movie's too sad. I think we're gonna go ahead and end this movie. We're gonna end this movie. Okay, no more, let's just end it. No longer sad. Can we end that? Good, no longer sad. Okay. Okay, you know what, let's do this, no, just kill that. Kill it. Okay, good. Cue that back up again, but much louder. Good, thank you. Let me have you sit over there. You can sit over there. Just kill the music. Thank you. You sit you right over there. No longer sad. You should be feeling much, much better. I'll tell you what, let's do. Before I show you the next movie, can you all do me a favor? Just make sure your chairs are bolted to the ground. Use your power tools if you need to. Just get them. Lock them in place. Make sure they're stuck to the ground. Check your neighbor's chairs. Make sure those chairs are stuck to the ground. Good. Chuck, you good? Now put on your seatbelts and shoulder harnesses. Seatbelts and shoulder harnesses. You guys go. Seatbelts and shoulder harnesses. Safety first. Make sure you're stuck to the chair. Make sure the chair is stuck to the ground. Check yourself out. Good. You can't go anywhere. It's a good thing because this next movie is the scariest movie you've ever seen. This is the scariest movie you've ever seen. Here it comes. Check this out. It's getting closer. Here it is! Oh my God, she's going to that room. Don't let her go in there. Warn her. Stop her. Sleep. It's a good thing you came to this next movie with someone you really like. Because this next movie is the most romantic movie you've ever seen. That person next to you is awfully cute. Check this out. Most romantic movie ever. Enjoy this and share the love. That person's so cute. Sit up and watch this beautiful movie. That's right. That's good. And it's getting more romantic. And more romantic, yeah. That's good, huh? It's good to share love. And more romantic. And more romantic. And here comes the most romantic part in the world. The most romantic part. We love this part. Here it comes. Oh, look at this. Oh no, look, the reel just broke right in the middle of the best part. And the projectionist is back there playing solitaire. He's not even paying attention. We're getting pissed. Somebody say something to that guy. Come on 3, we'll all tell him off. 1, 2, 3, tell him. But look, this guy must have some weird sense of humor. Look, because look, he's putting on a dirty movie. He's putting on a dirty movie. Change it. It's a dirty movie. It's the dirtiest movie I've ever seen. Look at this.
She looks so disgusted.
It's getting dirtier. someone in the movie. You recognize someone in the movie. Who is that? Look who it is. Look who it is. Oh my God, look. It's your parents. It's your parents. Tell them to turn this off. Tell them to turn this off. Oh, this is awful. Okay, God, that was nasty. Oh my goodness. You guys like the movies? It looks like you like it. Check it out. When I snap my fingers, you will no longer remember the last movie you saw. You will not remember the last movie you saw because I don't want to be responsible for 30 years of therapy. 1, 2, 3. How y'all doing? Feeling good? Good deep breath. Oh yeah. And sleep. Easy breath. Stop all of that. There you go. Let it go, tension, let it go, stress. You're feeling good. Each and every breath you take makes you feel better about yourself. It's an awesome, wonderful feeling. You just like that experience. In a moment, I'm going to have you open your eyes and you'll feel great, except for 3 things are going to happen. 3 things when you wake up. That's right. 3 things are going to happen when you guys wake up. Number 1, you do not believe that you're hypnotized, even though you are. Nod your head if you understand. You're going to try to tell me that you're not hypnotized, even though you are. Number 2, for some weird reason, you no longer remember your own first name. Cannot remember your name at all. The harder you try to remember it, the more you forget it. Nod your head. It's very frustrating not to know your name. But when somebody around you doesn't know their name, it's pretty funny. It makes you laugh. You laugh at them, you can make fun of them, you can point to them. You know why? You're stupid. Well, you don't know your own name, it really pisses you off, right? It really annoys you. Now, the third thing that'll happen, when you hear me say, does somebody hear a phone ringing in here? When I say, does somebody hear a phone ringing in here? You are secret agents. You're a spy. You're waiting for a very important phone call that's coming in on the shoe of someone in the audience. Someone out there is wearing a shoe phone. You want to go out and find it. You want to talk to the president. You want to get your mission. You get much better reception if the shoe remains on the foot. So on 3, you'll wake up, you don't believe you're hypnotized, you don't know your name. When I say to somebody your phone ringing, you can find them ringing a shoe phone. On 3, yeah. 1, 2, 3, eyes open. Let's give our friends a hand for joining us up here. Nice to see you all aboard. Maybe you guys can move in toward the center just a little bit so there's a little, just more toward the center. That's good. And just everybody sit back, make yourselves comfortable. You guys ready to try this? Who wants to try it? You guys ready to give it a shot? You ready to start? You want to try it too? Well, come on up. We'll give it a shot. Yeah. There you go. There you go. Yeah, just grab a seat right there on the floor. We'll give it a shot for you too. Have you ever done this before? Okay, we'll give it a shot. You think it'll work? We'll see. Okay, good. So you guys are ready. Now, have any of you ever been hypnotized before tonight? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 5 of you. This is great. Do you think tonight's a good night for you? You feeling comfortable? Yeah? Anybody doubtful? Who thinks it may not work for them? What if I were to say that you're already hypnotized? You're not hypnotized. Well, I'm just being hypothetical about it, but I'm saying if you were hypnotized, do you think you would even know it?
I mean, I think I would.
Yeah, of course, right? So you're not hypnotized.
Absolutely not.
Your name is? And you are?
Melanie.
Really?
Melanie.
What is her name, by the way?
Emily.
What is it?
Emily.
Emily, you're so good. And this guy, you're the only guy here. You look at all these women and you think women are supposed to be smart. Like, and now you're thinking maybe not as smart as us. Right? What's your name? You know what this is happening? Because you guys are all hypnotized. This is going to be the, by the way, does somebody hear a phone ringing in here? If he doesn't hear you, just talk louder. doesn't hear you, just talk louder. Awake, 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 awake. What are you doing? What the hell is going on? So come on back and have a seat. Come on back up. Give it a great big hand. Come on back up and have a seat. You guys are weird. The next one, Michael will be dressed for you in a second. What on earth were you guys doing? You were tucking on shoes. Oh, you want to come up? You want to try this? Yeah, come on up. Yeah, come on up. Maybe we can try it with you too. You never know, right? Maybe it'll work. This might be your lucky day. Have a seat on the floor. You guys are fun. Okay, you guys ready to give it a shot? So none of you are hypnotized, all right? Why were you out there talking on people's shoes? Okay, if you're not hypnotized, big question. How come none of you know your first name? You know what? If I were to offer them, check it out. If I were to offer them $50 right now, if you were to tell me your name, how many of you would try really hard? Yeah? Now, the harder you try, the more you forget it. But try really, really, really hard. Okay? The harder you try, the more you forget it. I'll give you a whole minute to think about your name. Okay? You ready? You ready back there? Okay, a whole minute. Go. Anybody have a wallet? Maybe you want to check your wallet or something? Now you wish you brought your identification out with you, but... Okay, anybody? Anybody? Cool, okay. Awesome, so what's your name? Omar. That's more like an alias than a real name. Don't get any money for that one. You know what? You know what I think is going on here? I think what's happening is you guys are all hypnotized. Well, none of you believe that, do you? Seriously not? No. Hi. Sleep. Hi. Sleep. Hi. It's such a long way over there. Do me a favor, you two girls, just touch each other on the forehead. Oh, we missed you. Take your thumb pushing his girl forehead. Good. We do slow motion sometimes. Sleep. Is this weird? You think it'll work for you? Live and learn, never. Okay. It's like me 5. Sleep. This is cold. How y'all doing? You having fun? Fun over there? You remember the old-fashioned way they used to do it in the movies? With a watch. Swing the watch. And it's something about the rhythmic movement of the watch would just make people feel very, very tired until it became so hard to keep their eyes open that they would have to just simply sleep. That's how it used to work in the old days. I don't know if it works that way these days, but you never know. The other thing is that, you know, if people are particularly intelligent and particularly focused, you can actually telepathically send them the signal to be hypnotized. So I can actually count to 10 in my own mind, and when I reach the number 10 in my own mind, these two would just fall asleep. Watch. Dude. There we go. Now this guy, it's real. Hi, how you doing over there? You're up, you're down, you're in, you're out. Hi. You're having some kind of weird experience. I don't know. I like it. It's kind of fun. You enjoy yourself. That's good. Now this guy over here, obviously, he doesn't think he's hypnotized. But I'll tell you why I think he is. Because it's something I'm observing. I've been doing this now for 16 years. Believe it or not, 16 years I've been doing this. And I've learned certain cues, and one of the cues is when people are really, really hypnotized, different parts of their body get really flexible. And I was looking at his nose, pervert. And it looks like it turned to silly putty. Now watch this nose stretch. Don't touch it, just look, watch it stretch. It doesn't even hurt. Right? That's gotta prove something. What? Your nose never did that. What? You hold on to your chair because when you let it go, you're gonna snap back to sleep. It's you and me, baby. How you doing? I got a question for you. What's your favorite color?
Purple.
Seriously? It's my favorite color too. I love purple. In fact, I brought my purple hypnotic laser gun with me tonight. You want to see it? It's really cool. It looks just like my hand. Check this out. Cool, right? I'll tell you what I'm going to do with this thing because I'm really good at this. I'm going to shoot this purple laser beam right off that wall over there. It's going to bounce off of that wall and hit the back wall right about the middle. Then it's going to bounce off and hit the other wall way down at the other end. Then it's going to come back, it's going to hit the ceiling pretty much in the middle of the room. Then it's going to bounce down to the floor, probably right about in the middle of the audience. You guys be careful, okay? And then it's going to hit the ceiling again, and then the floor again. And it's going to come back up and hit you between the eyes and put you to sleep. Do you believe me? It's going there, up, down, and then it's going to hit you. Follow with your eyes, it's really cool. Here it comes. Let's give them all a great big hand one more time. Listen guys, I'm going to wake you up in a moment. We're going to go on another awesome journey. We're all going to the beach. It's about time we went to the beach, isn't it? It's about time that it was nice and warm and beautiful and lovely out. And so on the count of 3, you're going to find yourself. This is, by the way, for my friend with the music back there. We'd like to have Bob Marley join us on this journey, right? Marley, it's near the beginning. Yeah, it's kind of close to the beginning. But so what's going to happen? Just looking for Marley. Hang on a second. Let me just click some technical difficulties. So on the count of 3, you're going to find yourselves on a beautiful, sandy, sunny beach. You look good, you feel good, it's an awesome day on the beach. Stretch out, feel the warmth of the sun. On 3, you're on the beach, you feeling good. 1, 2, let's go for it. And 3, we're on the beach. You stretch out, you're feeling so good. It's a beautiful day on the beach, you look good, you feel good. Awesome, that's right. Nice. Ladies, there are some good-looking guys on the beach that are checking you out, girls. I think you're awfully cute. Yeah, give those guys a little encouragement. Smile and wave, right? Like that. Guys, there's some really hot girls on the beach too. They're checking you out too. They think you look great. Give a little smile, a little wave, be cool about it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You know what the girls really like, guys? They really like when you show them your muscles. That's really awesome. Yeah, you're looking good. You feeling good? You all feel good. Oh yeah, that's a belly. Except for one little problem, that is that darn fly that's trying to land on your nose. There's a fly trying to land on your nose. Get that fly off your face. Before it lands on your nose, get that fly off your face. And as you wave that fly off your face, you feel like the sunburn is starting to peel. And soon it's like the skin is beginning to crawl. It's getting itchier and itchier and itchier. The more you scratch, the more it itches. Itchier and itchier. Very uncomfortable when your back starts to itch. Very uncomfortable when your back starts to itch. Man, that's uncomfortable when the back starts to itch. But the worst is when the bottom of your feet starts to itch. The bottom of your feet start to itch. Man, that's uncomfortable. And soon it's so itchy, it's as if there were ants crawling all over you. Do whatever you can to help yourselves out. Who needs some cream? Y'all need some cream? Maybe give me some cream to put on this one over here. Just take this cream, put it on. We need the cream, just put it on all the hard to reach places. Here's some for you. Get that cream, rub it on. Here you go. Get that cream on everywhere because you're going to need it very soon. Here you go. Get that cream on all the hard to reach places because soon it's going to be really hot. On the count of 3, it's going to be
the hottest day you've ever felt. Remember the last time you were extremely warm? That sun coming out from behind a cloud getting hotter and hotter. On the count of 3, 1. Soon the sun is out, it's so hot. 2, here comes the sun. And 3, it's the hottest day you've ever felt. Feel the heat of the sun beating down you hotter and hotter. Feel the temperature rising higher and higher. 90, 91, 92, 93. That shirt's just too sticky, guys. Now the girls want to keep your shirts on. Guys, that shirt's getting hotter and hotter. 95, 96, 100 degrees in the shade. There's no shade. Take your hands and fan yourselves. Get some cool air going. The faster you fan, the better it feels. The faster you fan, the better it feels. Use both hands, it feels twice as nice. Use both hands, it feels twice as nice. Hotter and hotter. 95, 100 degrees, 101, 102, 103. Hotter and hotter and hotter. But the weirdest thing happens on the count of 3. On the count of 3, the sun disappears and it's suddenly freezing cold on 3. Suddenly freezing cold on 3. 1, 2, 3. Cold wind blowing through, getting colder and colder. Temperature dropping all the way down, colder and colder. It's getting down to 30, 29, 28, 27, colder, 26, colder and colder. 25, 24. Rub your hands, stop your feet. 23, 22, 41 degrees. Huddle up, share your body heat with somebody next to you. They're even colder than you are. Help each other out. Get a good close. Huddle up, help them out. Get it close, help them. It's all the way down to 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sleep. Wait, I'm down. Going 10 times deeper to sleep. To the sound of applause for yourselves. Go deeper and deeper and deeper into total complete. Let's give them some appreciation. You good? No trouble. No trouble. Good, not trouble. Just concerned. Just curious. All right, good. You guys are doing. That's very cute. No? You guys are awesome. That's even cuter. It's going to be interesting. That can't be comfortable. Sure. I'm going to wake you guys up on the count of 3. When you guys wake up, you're going to feel awesome. You may be a little surprised by the positions you're in. You'll wake up feeling really, really good. On the count of 3, you'll wake up feeling fantastic. Except for one thing, ladies and gentlemen, that is any time that you hear me say the words Pepto-Bismol. When I say the words Pepto-Bismol, you're going to find the person sitting next to you smells worse than anything you've ever smelled in your entire life. You cannot believe how bad they smell. Each time I say Pepto-Bismol, they smell worse than before. On 3, eyes open, they won't smell bad until I say the words. 1, 2, and 3, eyes open. How y'all doing? You're all over the place. Oh, we made a friend. That's good. Who wants to get hypnotized? Raise your hand if you want to get hypnotized. The only one who's I'm not sure about is like she doesn't know if she wants to get, she's just so relaxed. You got a nice friend over here. She's working it. You've got the only guy up here. That's pretty impressive. He was in high demand and he's all yours. Sweet. Hey, so you all want to try to get hypnotized? Before I do this, I want to make sure you're all feeling well. You all feel good? You feel great. You feel good. You feel really good. Anybody here, you don't have any back pain or neck pain? No? Nobody here has a headache? No, of course not. And of course none of you have a stomach ache, right? Good, because I want to make sure that nobody here needs any Pepto-Bismol before we start the show. If anybody needs any Pepto-Bismol, you let me know, I'll take care of that for you. Make sure you take care of it so much better. If you need any Pepto-Bismol, the more I say it, the worse it smells. Pepto-Bismol is sometimes something that we can help people with. Geez, what does that smell? Can somebody please point to where that's coming from? What is it? What does she smell like? What is it? Disgusting, yeah. That's gross. What is it? Where's it coming from? Sorry? Yeah, really? Yeah. Dude, what is it? Okay, you know what? Check it out. When I snap my fingers, you realize the smell is coming from yourself. It's actually you. 1, 2, 3. Check yourself out, you stink. Want to smell better? Raise your hand if you want to smell better. Okay, good. Let's get the chairs lined back up. If you're on the floor, just sit right up against the chairs and it'll actually give you something to help you smell better. I've got some of it right back here. But I actually brought this with me. This is a special formula. If you put a little bit of it on yourself, it'll make you smell like your favorite smell. Don't be greedy with it. Just take a little bit. Pass it along. Here you go. Take a little bit, pass it along. Pass it along. I don't need that much of it. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Don't make sure everybody gets some. Hey, you notice how much more better you smell as soon as you put that on? Even just a few drops feels better. Oh. Head to toe. Yes. Good. I can tell that this side stinks, that side smells good. Already it's smelling better at this end. Some good smells. What are you smelling? What is that?
Flowers.
Flowers. And you?
Men's deodorant.
Men's deodorant. Yeah. What do you got?
Chocolate chip cookie.
Chocolate, fresh baked, right? Yeah, totally. I love it. What else do we have going on here? What do you got here?
Incense.
Incense. I like that very, very much. And are we getting enough for everybody? Everybody got some? You get it? Okay. You good? I'm going to pass it down to these guys. Here you go. Everybody else is good? Got some? Who has a great smell? What are the best smells I got? Okay, what have you got, sir?
Like a fresh spring in the middle of a forest.
Very lyrical. He's like, that's nice. What have you got over here?
Smell like some serious perfume.
Serious perfume. Not frivolous perfume. What do you got?
Fresh baked pumpkin pie.
Oh yeah, baby, that's a great smell. Even if you don't like the taste of pumpkin pie, it always smells so good. Yeah, what is that?
It's grass.
Grass. Just curious. So everybody smells, can I tell you something interesting? Oh yes, Voldemort. What do you got going on? Expelliarmus. Interesting? Interesting? Interesting. Not only do you smell good, but the person sitting next to you smells even better than you do. Check each other out. They smell awesome. Especially their armpits are unbelievable. They smell so good.
I know.
One more deep breath in. Let it all the way up. And sleep. I want to have a contest. The winner of the contest gets $10,000. How do you like that? $10,000. And all you need to do is to follow my instructions with as much energy and enthusiasm as you have. The more energetic you are, the more likely you are to win the contest. When the contest begins, you will all be milking a cow. So everyone get in position to milk your cow. Get in position. Eyes open. Get ready to milk your cow. This is for $10,000. I'll tell you when. Are you ready? On three. Don't fight with the people next to you. Lose points. Are you ready? 1, 2, ready, go! You're conducting an orchestra. You're the orchestra leader now. You're suddenly the orchestra leader. For some reason, you were leading the orchestra. You're in charge. You're in charge of the orchestra. Very nice, very graceful. You're juggling 3 balls in the air. Juggling 3 balls in the air. You do 5. Nice. You know any fancy moves like behind the back or under the leg? Nice. You're now a robot dancer. A robot dancer.
Sorry?
You're a goldfish swimming in a bowl. You're a washing machine. Okay, everybody find a seat now. Find a seat. You're eating an ice cream cone really fast. You're in the Kentucky Derby, and they're off. Come on, you're winning, you're winning.
Let's keep following right there. Getting closer until you can feel the fear intensifying, growing. Getting closer and closer until you feel the fear intensely. You feel it nod your head. Good. When I snap my fingers, you'll suddenly turn your attention away from the thing you're afraid of, and you'll put your attention on the internal experience of fear. What you feel like in your body right now. Notice the feeling in your body, and as you put your attention on the inner experience, nod your head. Good. Now watch that feeling as if it were a bundle or a package taking up space on the side of your body. It's got a size, a shape, a density, a color, a location. As you do that, as you experience that feeling as if it were a bundle or a package in your body, nod your head. Good. And now I want you to imagine we're going to start to make that bundle smaller and smaller, smaller and smaller, smaller and smaller, smaller and smaller, until soon it's so small it'll fit in one hand. And when it's small enough to fit in one hand, grab a hold of it in one hand. And on the count of 3, you're going to throw it away as far as you can, letting go of that fear now and forever, once and for all. 1, 2, 3, throw it away. Good. And sleep. Relax way on down. Good. Notice now as you take your next few deep breaths how much more air fills your lungs. Notice with each and every breath you take, you feel 4, 5, 6, 7. Here it comes. 8, 9, 10. I'm going to take you all the way to 20 because you guys can use it. 11, 12, 13. Feel that feeling in your body. 15, 16, 17. Here it comes the best part. 18, 19. Get ready for it. 20! Whoa, yeah! Can everybody make a nice tight fist in your right hand? Nice tight fist in your right hand. The tighter you make it, the happier you feel. Try that. On the count of 3, you're going to punch the air and scream yes. When you scream yes, you're going to feel a wave of energy through your body. You're going to be awesome. On 3, 1, 2, 3, yes! Good. Second time feels even better. 1, 2, 3, yes! Anytime you want to get rid of your fears, this will get rid of them for you. So you'll always do this. It'll always make you feel awesome. 1, 2, 3, yes! Awesome, man. Sleep and relax. Way on down. Let's give him a great big hand. I've never seen it. You are pissed at me. Now you have to understand. You were so pissed off. You're just going to get up and tell me off. Whenever I say thank you very much. When I snap twice, suddenly it's the best show you've ever seen. You love you. You love me. You want to get really, really appreciative about it, right? Good. Whenever I say thank you very much, worst show in the world, I snap twice. Suddenly it's the best show you've ever seen in your entire life. Person I'm touching on the shoulder right now, when you wake up, anytime you hear me say my name, when I say Steve Talbot, you're going to look down and find that somebody stole your belly button. And you want it back, not your head if you understand. You're a little bit ticked off about it, you seem to maybe even accuse other people of taking it, but when I say Steve Talbot, that belly button seems to completely vanish instantaneously. Weirdest thing in the entire world. Person I'm touching on the shoulder right now, who's your favorite sexy movie star? Who do you like?
Patrick Dempsey.
Patrick Dempsey, good. Sleep and relax. Haven't heard that one for a while, but okay. Patrick Dempsey, he's pretty hot, right? Well, you're in for a surprise this evening because when you wake up and you hear me say the words, Relay for Life. When I say the words Relay for Life, you're going to look out into the audience. You're going to see a guy standing way in the back, wearing a baseball cap backwards. He's wearing like a reddish sweatshirt and a backwards baseball cap. And when you see him, and when you hear me say Relay for Life, you will suddenly realize that is Patrick Dempsey. You cannot wait to get your hands on him. Not your hands on this guy. It's so cool. Yeah, it's all yours.
To me.
Until I say awake. When I say awake, you have no idea what the heck you're doing. Good. Person I'm touching on the shoulder. Right now, put your hand on your belly. Push your belly into your hand. You are pregnant. And when you wake up and you hear me say the word microphone, when I say the word microphone, you go into labor. Not yet if you understand that. You're going to go right into labor. And everybody's going to come help you. You'll make a lot of noise so everybody will know it and they'll all come help you. That's very, very important that everybody comes help you. Especially the person I'm touching right now. Because you are the father of the child. Now everybody up here, each and every one of you, whether or not you just got a suggestion. When you guys hear me say, let's party! When I say let's party, now we got a little time yet. When I say let's party, you guys are all winners of the 2014 MTV Sexy Dance Competition. You're the hottest, sexiest dancers in the world, and you know it. When I say let's party, you all get up and do those wild, crazy dances that made you famous until I say awake. When I say awake, you have no idea what the hell you're doing. On 5, you wake up feeling good, alert, awake, refreshed, and relaxed, happy, healthy, and confident. Here we go. 1. Slowly and calmly, easily and gently beginning to return to your full awareness. Once again, 2, you're happy and healthy, every muscle, every ligament, tingling like waking up from a long nap. 3, 4, on the next number, eyes sparkling clear. 4, on the next number, eyes open, wide awake. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, eyes open. Let's give our friends a great big hand for joining us up here.
us see if we can get the chairs lined back up just a little bit. We had a little bit of an issue with chairs getting out of alignment, but that's totally fine. And I want to make sure everybody's feeling good. Everybody's ready to try this? Ready to rock and roll here? Good. Before I do this, I just have a couple of things I want to say to the audience, and I'll talk to you again in a moment. But first of all, my name is Steve Taubman. I'm Steve Taubman. It's been an absolute delight being with you here today. And you know, sometimes we come in here, we do the show, and we forget that people lose things. We don't want anybody to lose it. Yeah, what's up?
Wait, am I gonna die?
Why, are you afraid the air is going to come out?
No, no.
What?
Fun.
God?
Yeah,
Seriously?
yeah.
Did somebody take it? It seems very weird. Did anybody take it?
I mean, like, I don't really know these people.
Did Voldemort not take it? You admitting it? Oh, wait a minute, I just found a belly button.
Give it.
Here, come on over, I'll give it to you.
She has one anyway.
Okay. Do you know how to put it on?
Yeah.
Clockwise. You got it?
Yeah.
I got another one. You want that one? Here you go. Here you go. Everybody's good? Check it out. You know what? Can I tell you something? Sometimes that happens because of hypnosis, and that's okay. It does happen, but it's not that big a deal. You're not cool with that?
I can't have it.
You know, I do want to say thank you very much. You guys have been outstanding. It's been an awful lot of fun being here, and what are you laughing at over there? Like the show? No? Wasn't awesome? Seriously, you did not like the show. So in one word, what word would you use to describe the show?
Stupid.
So if I were to give you a couple more words, what would you say about it?
Sucks.
I like that explanation much better. Give her a great big hand. You guys may want to get out of the way. I'm just saying this is going to be a very...
Oh no. Are we in the middle?
Yeah, no, those are guys. First of all, I want to thank you all for coming out tonight because you're really helping a worthy cause, and we all appreciate that. And I hope we get a chance to do it again here at the Relay for Life. It's unbelievable.
I can't do this anymore. I know. We're gonna die.
Who's that? Who's that guy back there? Really? What do you think of him? Good. You know what? You might want to jump on him one more time. It's okay. A picture. Let's get a picture together. There we go. That's wonderful. Everybody go help. Where's the father? Awake, you're fine, you forgot what you were doing. What is she doing between your legs? Get out of here. Let's all sit back down. That's weird. Let's all sit back down. Let's give them all a great big hand one more time. You guys rock. I'll point. So, a quick question for you guys. Did anybody here get hypnotized tonight? No? Then how come none of you know your first name? Bummer. I got a better question for you. It's cool. How long have you all been up here for? Who just got here? Who just got here? Pretty much. Yeah. So if I were to tell you that you've been up here for like an hour, you wouldn't believe that, would you? No, that would be ridiculous. So you just got here, basically, right? Are you ready to start? Are you ready for them to start? All right, then all I can say is, let's party!
Oh, Kelly.
Ladies and gentlemen, MTV Sexy Dancers. The people in the front row are your biggest fans. Go shoot the moves. Awake! What are you guys doing? Not a clue. All right, come on back and have a seat. Oh yeah, and sleep. Ladies and gentlemen, that is my show. So here's what's going to happen. I'm going to wake these guys up in just a moment. When I wake them up, I'm actually going to take them out in the corner there for a few private words before I give them back to you. I need to do 3 things. Number 1, I want to make sure they're feeling well. Sometimes people feel a little funny or a little disoriented when they come out of this. The second thing I want to do is to make sure that they're no longer hypnotized so that you can't make them do anything. And then finally, I want to make sure that they know their names. We've had problems. Then I'll give them back to you. So on the count of 3, they're going to stand up and take a bow. Let's give them a great big standing ovation. On the count of 3, stand up and take a bow. 1, 2, 3, stand up and take a bow.